Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nzuzo. So towards the end of the summer, I took a budget trip to Mexico on a budget flight. Everything was budget. But at the time of recording these videos, I did not have YouTube in mind, and you'll see what I mean. Um, but it was wonderful, and I've divided it into different parts. Today is part one. I hope you enjoy it. Let's dive right into it. I'm a South African passport holder, and South Africans need a visa to enter into Mexico. And I just used my valid US visa, which they also allow if you have a valid US visa to enter on that. Now, I don't know, but there was just something wrong that kept on like making them move from office to office and going back and forth. And they were not speaking English to me. So I went through that very scary time where I was like, am I gonna enter a word? So it wasn't very easy at all, but it was all worth it in the end. Because if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know how much I loved this trip. So when you get out of the door, out of the airport door, you find like a lot of people. Like you actually sort of become very overwhelmed because there are all these transport companies, these shuttle companies that are just waiting for you to actually like buy their service. But I already knew about the ADO bus. Accommodations and the hotels on, but there is no public transport that goes there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take this bus to downtown, and then when I get to downtown, I'm just gonna explore until my check-in time, which is like 3. And manje, it's currently 11, so I'm gonna use these few hours to just explore. Then I'll take a taxi to my accommodation around check-in time. Then I'll spend the rest of the day at the beach. So actually this worked out very well. Yeah, I had a problem ordering with my passport and my visa. Oh God. Anyway, so yeah, excuse the crustiness. Okay, underneath I just wore my my bikini top. Anyway, so I'm in a bus now, and I know that I'm looking so crusty. Oh my God! But anyway, I've been up like since 4. I drove at 4 o'clock to the airport, so and I hardly had any sleep. Anyway, so I'm in the bus now. This is the bus. This is my bag. I took this. This is a ticket. What am I saying? This is the ticket. It's 98 pesos, which is like $4, which is extremely reasonable. Yeah, so I'm headed down to downtown Cancun. It is very, very hot here. Yeah, let's see what this day has for us. Mexico, Mexico. It's so exciting that I'm actually practicing my broken Spanish. Like I've been speaking it, and I actually can hear and understand when people speak to me. So the bus from the Cancun airport only just takes you to the biggest station, which is in Cancun downtown. From the downtown area, you are able to then get buses that go to the rest of the other areas in Mexico. Well, at least that's how it was explained to me. Um, so I obviously arrived in Mexico around 11, and I had ample time until check-in, which was at 3 o'clock, and that gave me time to explore the Cancun downtown area, which I'm very glad that happened because I hadn't really planned enough time for that area. I thought I was going to be able to do it in like 2 hours or so, but after doing it during this gap, I realized that 2 hours was not going to be enough. It was very hot, and because I was on a budget airline, I had a backpack, so I was traveling very light, and it was hot, and the backpack was on my back because I didn't really want to look for a drop-off facility. There was just too many moving pieces already, so I just thought I'll just go around with my backpack. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so now
I don't think that was a good decision because I was sweating so badly. So yeah, so I did a few.
Oh, right, I'm in Johannesburg Central. Like, I'm so scared that maybe my phone will be snatched. I still have my bag and everything in my bag. I'm also a bit scared that, my passport is in my bag. My money is in my bag. So yeah, I'm a bit scared. Oh, alright. But this feels good. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I can see some people who are tourists. I'm trying to sort of disguise that people don't see that I'm a tourist. And then I look different. So that's it. So that was me flexing my thank you right there. So yeah, but you know what? God is with me. He will not fail me. This is exciting though. I'm just going. I'm just exploring. I don't know where I'm going, but I've got the address for where I need to take the bus that will take me to my hotel. That's all I know. Yeah, man. These are the things that excite me. This is exciting. Okay, fam, I'm at a Mexican supermarket. Angazi ngizokwenzani, but I'm here just to see how they live. Their culture, everything they do, how their supermarkets look like. Ooh, look at these guys. Let's see if I can find something. Let's shop together. Okay, let's head out. I'm going to go and find a taco stand. So we'll do that. I didn't buy anything at the supermercado. So I'm going to that place, colorful place. Apparently that's where the locals eat. So I'm gonna find something to eat. I guess a taco. I like that. Yeah, I do see that it's just locals. Yeah, but man, I just need to stop being paranoid. I just don't feel 100% safe. Such a huge problem with the language barrier. I can understand them, but I don't know how to answer back sometimes. So I can't think of the word right away. It's confusing. But it looks like there are other people who are visiting there, tourists that are going there. Yeah, the bus was $1. This is crazy, but I love it. The way it's alive, it's so hot. Look at me, look at me. Look, look. Like,
was very fun. I love that I was like one with the locals. Like I was just living their life they live every day. People were like coming back from work and I was in the same bus. I could just like, you know, that experience was so precious for me. But the big story is I did not know, because at this point the cell phone service in Mexico is really really bad, and there was something wrong with my phone, so I did not have poor planning on my side. um, Learning curve. I did not have the address for my hotel, but I know the name. So I just kept on looking, and in this area, in the hotel zone, it's like hotels this side and this side. So I kept on looking this side, this side, this side, this side, and I missed it. And it wasn't easy to ask the driver because the bus was so packed and it was sitting right at the back, and I missed the stop for my hotel. On his way back, I went to him and told him that I think we've passed my hotel, and he helped me get to that. Oh my goodness, I have never needed a shower that badly. Yeah, and I had a lovely, lovely afternoon in Cancun. I actually loved it way more than I thought I would. Love it, love it, love it. Cannot wait to go back. Yeah, so after all that hassle, I had to go to the beach. That's where I find my calm. And that was the whole reason I chose to go to Mexico. So the beach was so great, and I had such a meaningful connection when I was there. I'll tell a story another day. Those who follow me on Instagram know the story. um, but I mean, Cancun is so pretty. I actually loved it way more than I thought I would, and I wish I had booked more time to stay there, but I only had one night in Cancun, and I decided I'll leave and go to Tulum the following day. But I loved it so 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 much, and I would highly recommend it. This bus, the $1 bus, brings so much convenience and order in this hotel zone area. I appreciated this bus so much. It comes by every 5 to 15 minutes. It is cheap, the drivers are so kind. I loved that convenience about it, and when I went to the other parts of Mexico, I really appreciated it even more. So Cancun is known for its nightlife. The party just keeps on going, party, party, and you can go party hopping because it's like a whole row of places, and there are parties everywhere. So that's exactly what I did. It was intimidating to do it on my own, though, I won't lie. But I just had to say, hey, this is me. I'm here. I've paid to be here. This is my life. I don't know these people. Let's do this. Yeah, and that's the wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for my day one. I'll be back with my how the trip went for the other days.